Hi, how are you? Dumelang Kai. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you stopping by today. I'm Mesh, if you're new here, and I really hope that you will stay for the rest of the video. And I forgot to ask, how's your day going? How's your day going? Mine is going like this, yes, but my day is going. But yeah, I really hope that yours is going great, or that you're going to have a great day, or that you've had a great day, depending on what time you're watching this video. But yeah, let's get into today's video. Yeah, so I'm a mommy of two tinies, both under the age of 2. Now, as much as Tabby is bordering on toddlerhood, which is a whole separate thing on its own, she's very much she's still a baby. She's still very much a baby that needs her mommy, that needs her daddy, that also needs to just be without being told about, no, Nana, we need to focus on this one, no, Nana, can you just because she's older. And which, honestly, even if she was 5 or 6, that's just not fair. But yeah, man, it can feel like a lot, it can be a lot. So there are different things that help keep things steady for me, and in turn keeping things steady for the babies. I'm just going to share a couple of those with you. My necessities, my daily necessities that really help. I'm going to try keep it to like 5. So number 1, the thing that helps me the most is help the people around me. I have a good support system, and I have people who are very much present, open, willing, and very helpful. Regardless of how challenging the day can be, we all pull our ways. I have my partner, I have family who wouldn't hesitate to jump in if need be, and my mom is also very much available and open to help as well. So I'm not doing this by myself, and it's also a good feeling knowing that you have a community of people around you as a mom, supporting you, and they with open arms ready to step in if and when you need them. And then now, secondly, this one adds on to the first one, especially if you have help at home. Even if you don't have help at home, but with my situation, since I do have help, it's important to have consistent systems. Look, safety is the most important thing to babies right now. All they just need to know is that they are safe, they are loved, and they're happy. And their safety comes in different forms, emotional safety, physical safety, mental safety, psychological safety. Baby just needs to feel safe. And as long as they feel safe, they will listen. They will show you who they are, and they will not hesitate. So they often find safety in comfort, and comfort also, it's like a repetition of things. They know what to expect, when to expect it, and how to expect it. So when you have routines and systems in place that are consistent, baby knows what to trust. So if you are consistently inconsistent, baby will know to trust, or no, you're an inconsistent queen, so why are you expecting me to know what's coming up next when you don't even you haven't created that culture in the home yet. And that is disorderly, because we're not no, so and that time you are probably not even having a good day yourself. So it's just best to have systems in place, very predictable, very consistent systems, which are also implemented by everyone in the home. The one that I would point out to in our home is bedtime. They know where they sleep. They know what happens before they sleep. I mean, sometimes if you're late and I mistakenly go, love you, Tabby, my child goes, like, love you, mommy, night night, because it's a part of her routine. It's one of the elements in her nighttime routine. So creating consistent routines helps. And then now basically we're gonna add on to the previous. Number three, I'd say don't force yourself or put too much pressure on yourself to have like one long ass routine for everyone in the family from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. You're setting yourself up there as well, especially at this stage, because babies are babies. Babies are babies. Attention span is not attention spanning. Sometimes what used to work doesn't work. So you kind of need to try implement something. So what I found helpful was having small bite-sized routines for specific things. So I'm not gonna now. Okay, with bedtime, I'm quite persistent on it being at a certain time. But with other routines, listen, it doesn't always have to happen at 2 o'clock. But whatever it is that is happening, there should be some kind of preparation or setup or system in place to kind of prepare baby's mind to getting there, you know. Something as simple as diaper change. I've been trying to change their diapers at the same spot, so they know that this is what's going to happen. I've changed it a couple of times, and every change there has been resistance. But now, where we have it now is a space that I'm quite happy with, where they know. Leo, what we say, especially to Tabi, around diaper change, as she's playing and we know she needs a diaper change, we'll say, hey, Nana, this needs to happen. And if she rebels against it, she will rebel against it. I give a bit of leeway, depending on her mood and temperament. I probably would give a good chunk of leeway if I see her she's really fighting this, or I just give a bit of leeway if I see her she's just being naughty about it. Because at the end of the day, one needs to also have safety and having autonomy over their own body. So just a bit, but I feel in control, but also not too much because she's not really in control. At the end of the day, baby still needs to be babied and helped and taught boundaries and discipline, you know. That's that sweet spot of where does the autonomy end and the discipline begin, and where does the discipline end and the autonomy begin, you know. And we're figuring it out as the day goes. And also for me, having things where they should be when they should be. During the day, having their diapers where they need to be, making sure that the milk station is prepared and well stashed and bottles are clean and there's water in warm water come with flask for when you need to make a bottle. These things make it easy when you have to do your everyday things. Like I said, we have a diaper changing station, so there's your diaper, your wipes, your bum cream, everything that you need is there. Milk making station, everything that I need, bottles, warm water, formula, everything that I need for that particular thing, which we do every single day, is right there. So you just kind of need to set up those spaces as well to just make things easy for yourself. And last but not least, guys, I have my mugs. Sometimes they have coffee in them, sometimes they have tea in them, depending on how the day is going, how the mood is. But I have found that it's a placebo. You know, it's a placebo effect. Like I said, you need that 5 minutes something that kind of helps calm your mind. So when things get hectic and the tantrum is tantruming and the other one is teething and the tears are tearsing. Ooh, just the other day they were both teething at the same day at the same time and they were at their peak. It was a day. So you need to be gentle with yourself and polite with yourself, money. So I would have either coffee to drink because I need a burst of energy to get through the day because I'm really tired, or I'll have tea in there just to kind of help soothe my senses and keep myself a tad bit regulated. I also have my water bottle because you need to hydrate. And also, man, you need to have your own routines. Hey, your morning routine, your evening routine, your nighttime routine, your work routine. Especially if you're working from home. Yeah, you need to do all of these things. Now remember, my tinies don't go to any daycare facility. They're home the whole day with us. So that's also something where you need to get the kids out of the house every now and then and take them somewhere else to I think when as a grown up, you know, bro, you sometimes need to leave your common spaces just to have a breather, you know. So organizing some of that as well. I feel like I'm going on and on and on and on. So I'm just gonna try to nip this in the bud because yeah, most of what I've said is everything that does help. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, hugs. Mom, listen. Have moments with your kids. Be present. You know, it doesn't hurt to walk away from your laptop for like 5, 10, 15 minutes just to engage with your kid and just be in the moment, listen to them talk and tell you whatever it is that they want to share with you. It doesn't hurt to play peekaboo with your kid because they're trying to make you smile as well. Sometimes, you know, they try to make you happy as well. And also the tiny one, exchange those toothless smiles. Ooh, those toothless smiles, guys. Once those teeth come in, those nice, cute, shabby toothless smiles are gone. Oh, they're gone. So be in the moment. It's as hectic and as difficult as it might sound. Try be in the moment. I've heard this from a good chunk of people who've been in a similar situation, and I can see they miss this stage of their children's lives. That listen, be in the moment. Don't focus on the chaos. Enjoy it. You know, find your own kind of stability in the chaos and the mess, but don't fight it. Don't see it as a problem. Acknowledge it for what it is, because right now, at this point in life, you are in an era of raising two tiny humans under the age of 2, hectic as it gets, but just be present and in the moment, you know. Be there for them and be there for yourself as well, and for your partner and everyone around who's helping you, because you're all dealing with the same tiny humans, you know. You might be with them more, you might feel more pressure. Honestly, dad probably feels as much pressure as well, but doesn't really communicate it, unless you guys talk, you know, but yeah, man, be there, be present for everyone, your babies, yourself, your partner. And also, I think one of the things that makes this period so messy and chaotic is that everyone is adjusting to the new reality. You both as parents are adjusting to the new addition in the family and what it means socially, financially, and how can you be there for the other tiny baby or the other older kids. I'm also a bonus mom of 2 preteens. Well, one's a teen proper, but how do we now come through this period as a family? Or when now babies are regulated and they're grown up, we don't find, or we're so disconnected as a family, and now we need to kind of find each other again, and we've all kind of gone our own ways because hello. But yeah, you know, hang in there, hold on to each other as a family, stay together as a family, go through the motions as a family, talk, chat, do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure you protect the well-being of every single person in that family. Your partner, yourself, your kids, your older kids, your youngest, even baby, because that's what's most important at the end of the day here. So anyway, thank you very so much for tuning in and listening to me go on and on. about this. I hope it really is helpful. I hope it helps you understand a mommy going through this, or that it will help you, whether you are in a similar situation or about to be in a similar situation, whichever one it is. And yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed your time with me, as well as we have this little chat. So till next time, thank you again for tuning in, guys. The intro, the outro, as time goes and more videos come out, they'll get better. And as always, I keep forgetting, but I will not forget completely. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I would really appreciate that as well. Otherwise, bye.